Thank you very much for coming. My thoughts today are, of course, with the victims and the families of the victims of Paul Bernardo. Today, they are again reliving the nightmare that he exacted upon their families so many decades ago. Today, the Trudeau government reaffirmed that Paul Bernardo will be freed from a maximum security penitentiary to go into a medium security one where he'll have more human contact and more freedom. Now, this is not a decision I blame on the commissioner. She was just implementing the law that Justin Trudeau passed. Bill C-83 requires the commissioner to give the least restrictive environment to all prisoners, including mass murderers. That was a decision that Justin Trudeau made. The solution is very clear and very obvious. Either the Trudeau government should issue a directive, which is currently in its authority, to require all mass murderers stay in maximum security penitentiaries, or they should adopt Conservative Bill C-423, which would do exactly the same thing. That bill would mean that every single mass murderer would go into a maximum security penitentiary, and it would require no interference in any particular prisoner's case. It is a simple and obvious principle, and I commit today that when I am Prime Minister, I will adopt a law keeping all mass murderers, just like Paul Bernardo, in maximum security penitentiaries where they can do no more harm and where they have no freedom to harm other people. Paul Bernardo should leave prison in a box when he's dead. He should never be out of a maximum security penitentiary. To allow it is an injustice to the victims and their families on whom he exacted his terrible outrages. This attitude of Justin Trudeau that favors criminals over public safety is playing out on the streets of Toronto, where a young mother recently lost her life to a stray bullet from a repeat violent offender who was out of jail despite more than a half a dozen violations of probation orders and many other serious violent crimes. A Poilievre government will end Trudeau's catch and release system, put the most serious repeat violent offenders behind bars to bring home public safety for all Canadians.